Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, y'all that know me a little while, y'all know that I probably don't got too much to say about the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight. I wasn't, I don't do y'all like that. So that's not the channel where you come to hear too much about stuff like that. I mean, that one's kind of more WWE type stuff. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, is not to be taken seriously. Only good thing about the fight for them is they made a lot of money. Mike Tyson was able to be 58 years old and come make about $20 million. That's pretty good for him to be able to do that. I would like that if Lennox Lewis was able to do that. I'm more of a Lennox Lewis guy. I'm not for the guys that just make it through antics. Mike Tyson, I was never a big fan of him. But make sure it's clear, not knowing that he's awesome, right? I'm not a fan of Michael Jordan, but I know that dude is awesome. Not a fan of Tom Brady, but I know that guy is awesome. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't, it's just like I'm fans, still love the guys, because I love the fans that have other opinions, with me, because that way we wouldn't be able to debate if it worked that way. But Mike Tyson, even going back to the first Evander Holyfield fight, Evander Holyfield stood to him, took what he had to offer, and beat him. And then, next fight, Mike Tyson bites his ears because he's losing those first couple of rounds. And Mike Tyson wasn't used to losing those first couple of rounds because he would intimidate people. And Evander Holyfield wasn't having that intimidation. So I understand that, how Mike Tyson was rolling. But when he come to this kind of fight right here at 58 years old, 5 years ago he looked okay. 20 years ago he was losing to the Danny Williamses of the world, and just anybody, So he has been looking great for a long time. But if they were able to generate that kind of money, it's good for them, but not good for boxing generally. Now, as far as which one of the Pauls was it? Luke? Or it's two Pauls. I don't know, bro. Because I don't pay attention to that. I just know the dudes are doing something from YouTube, going here boxing. Dude been boxing 6 years. So if he's been boxing 6 years, he could be able to fight boxers. I'm going to go to somebody who y'all going to hate when I say this. Deontay Wilder. Who was he fighting at 6 years? Was we saying that he was doing good at 6 years? Or were we hating on everything the man done? I think about the Kelvin Prices of the world, or the Sergei Lyakoviches of the world, was maybe in his 6th, 7th year. Right? He started late at 19 years old. So it's kind of like the same thing. Deontay wasn't getting the benefit of the damn doubt. You know what I'm saying? So if we're gonna say Jake is doing pretty good for 6 years, then so is Deontay. So that's what I kind of want to say to that. I really don't have much to say about the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson thing, except, kudos for making some money. But we got to get to some real boxing, and it's more of like the guys that we have right now that are really, really doing some good things. They're not capable of making that kind of money. The Terrence Crawfords of the world, the Devin Haney's of the world, trying to fight everybody. Who else trying to fight? Just been trying, like Demetrius Andres of the world, who's trying to fight, Canelo. I just, throughout, no matter what's going on, the guys who are trying to fight everybody, are just being said, not being treated correctly. Even the Shakur Stevenson, all the people that won't fight him, right? The William Zepedas, the Isaac Cruzes, the Lomachinkos, all these guys won't fight him. Nobody will say, hey, guy, they're not wanting to fight him. They'll pick on Shakur Stevenson. Why he didn't throw that many punches in a fight. Even though Tyson Fury and Vladimir Klitschko threw the least amount of punches in a heavyweight fight in history. It's just not the same. It's that, it's a double standard, a triple standard, a quadruple standard. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I'm going from here to there, but my point about Mike Tyson and stuff, man, y'all know how I am, man. I can't really even talk about it. Did I watch it later? Yeah, later on YouTube somewhere. It's just not my thing, because I stopped watching the WWE. Now, I did watch the lead up to the WWE, because I think the guys are talented and how they talk and stuff like that. But the fights, we know what's going to happen in the fight. Somebody going to get distracted, be talking to the dude, and the other dude going to come hit him with a chair. Boom, the other dude win. Scripted. So when I'm looking at Paul, I think it's Jake Paul, yeah. Paul and Tyson, I'm just, dude's 58. I'm hearing people booing the 58-year-old dude that is probably not coming, coming forward anymore because he's just trying to survive. Paul ain't doing what he's supposed to be doing to trying to get Tyson up out of there. Who knows if he was taking it easy? I doubt it. Because it would have been good to say I knocked Mike Tyson out, no matter how old. I'm just saying this, though. Did Deontay Wilder at 6 years of fighting versus 58-year-old Mike Tyson, what would we have had? You know what I'm saying? This is just for food for thought. Doma Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.